Hey guys, I'm doing our video today. Right now it's the age of hope. Please like and subscribe, and let's see. Oh my god, we already have people in here. Let's make sure that let's make this more animal living, so it's actually livable. Oh, I know. I'm gonna add some penguins first of all. Lots of those, because I love penguins. We're also not just doing penguins. We're also giving out a huge amount of things that could probably shut down entire colonies. Yep, and some wolves. And some more. Right now, here's an entire bear nation right now. You can call that Bearland. This is where the bear lives. And can you try to destroy entire colonies? I would say some bears actually formed in this. We have here, and I see these areas are heaps of religions. A lot of it's in these islands. A lot of them is right here. Yeah, how many countries are notches? Let's see. How many villages? 29. Who would they have rare knowledge? Heroes. Nice. Okay. I see the world is starting to get a bit more landish again. And humans are getting worried. And yes, and there's a rate, and there's so many land right now that humans have to make artificial. And they realize away. The rivers are not affected of this, but not as much. So they would create an artificial river known as the International River. Hold up, that's on similar to season 1. Yep, it's another reference, guys. A reference to celebrate our 10th that we've been for our 12 seasons. So in and they're aware of this. So they create. Actually, they don't know that the area has been over 800, and it has been over 1,239 years. I think they probably forget about it now. But if they don't, well, because they have an entire history book, I can tell you. But they also create this new thing called they carved from a mountain for this, and reached here. And let me just turn out religion and you see this area is now really to be known as this area, and luckily that works because we're having because right now rivers are more dependent are more dependent. At this point, land is right now. As you right now, there's and apparently found a problem in rivers now. Because as soon as they accidentally flooded, there's a huge big flood here, which they think that will be solve the problems, but no. Since there's more and more land, they create a new style of walking. I see boats are now destroyed. And as you see here, we're just creating a lot of animals so living in some. Meanwhile, in here, some lands are going out west, as you can tell from here. You can tell. As you see right now, we have this. I see they have a huge plot up. I see they're just creating entirely new content. But that's not the only time too. Same thing happens here, here, and here, and here. I see this they happen pretty not that much. And we also have a huge plot of land just spawned in this area, creating a multi-ethnic people. And I see due to this, biomes are starting to collide each other, and a diversity of mobs are coming here. Also, by the way, although they have some new problems too. For example, you see this. Crocodiles are starting to have nowhere to find homes, since all their homes are destroyed from land, so they were forced to live in here, which cause and sometimes even worse, they even cause rivers to be infested. Nate, I see right now, the entire lake is right now sank. And in order to, they know they can't restore lakes anymore. They tried and it didn't work. Then they can only make rivers. So, because I create a multinational network of rivers. The rivers here are actually very, very, very popular now. They actually create an island because of this. See, as you see, if you might not know this, but there's this island which they now call Mesonina, and another one called Uia, and another one called Unina. Yeah, some were accidentals, like this one, which won't be an island for so long after the rising sea levels. But like I said, the waters are becoming, the lands are getting, they realize that if this keeps going, they might have to fight a war against water. So a lot of people are now very dependent. And there already is a war against water going around here. I see we have no plans, but like three big wars going around. I see this area is mostly caused by lack of water and only use. I see land is now the fastest transportation. I see, but many were cancelled because due to this. As you heard me, entire invasions were destroyed because of that, because they need water travel, and right now they can't do it. Some people, and yeah, some people, and apparently this, what happened apparently the reason why is that because since the water flooded too much as the world ends, they technically were forced to take back the land that they lost, which is the entire world's land. And since most of the seasons are caused by this, humans has been losing land, and you know what? Yeah, humans are heading to thousands like this one. This one, due to this, they broke up. Yes, it's chaos, and waterways are getting more stuffy, like this area. But yeah. Let me see cities. Let me see this. See the city of Drays, where has been stuck in this type of situation for a pretty awfully long time already. And also, yeah. See, that created a very high. That's the end.